Figured today for Market Watch we'd go back and we'd revisit some of the classic fighter collection sets, because even though some of these cards are getting reprinted, there's still some old classics, especially with the ban list right around the corner, that always tend to do really weird things, whether or not like you look back at like the GB8s or things like that. It's always interesting to see where these prices are going. So let's dig on into the thing that we all come to know and love called Market Watch, shall we? Make sure you guys smash the little crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. So, interesting movements back here. Of course, we do have reprints right on the horizon for some of these cards, so bear that in mind, but we're going to jump into Fighters Collection 2017 here. Look at these. I'm glad to see these are pushing down, though. Nice $8-9 across the board for Lux Karina's reprint on the way. Maskell here is still a $14 to $15 card. It's interesting to note, though, like when you look back at some of this stuff, because a lot of these flip G-Guards are very critical to premium form. Obviously, like, we need some new G-Guards. Alright, but as of right now, like, this is what we've been effectively left with. Gundreed, still $7, which is pretty good. Drager here, $8. Interesting enough, Mr. Closer Dragon here is down to $7.50. This G-Guard has always been a ride. Let me tell you, man, Shiro Higino, man, I'm glad to see these are underneath this price tag, finally. LFL here, though, these are still going at $10 to $11. Galleon still $12. Pallas Athena still $9 to $10. Candor Lindros Premier here. These have actually gone down a little bit. These were holding at mid 8s to 9s for a little while, so some decent value to be displaced back there. Obvious Alvalon here. I have the cheapest available at the market right now at $6 whole, and we jump up to 10. Final Priscilla here. These used to be expensive too. Hallard 8. These are a little bit cheaper now too. Alright, I have the lowest listing. Chief Deity here, $7 effectively. Preserving One's Future, $3.50. I mean, it's not bad. Yes, Burst Blazing Dragon, $6. See, you see what I mean? Like, these GB8s are pretty cheap. Relish Ladies are $3. Mr. Final Diarth here, or Overall Commander, literally like $3. So, literally, I'm glad to see. That's a little bit expensive. That one's a little bit of a yikers. Lauriers at $2. It's a little bit expensive. Sorasha Varia still at $2. The old GB8 for Bugs, $3. Yeah, you start to get down here. Remember when this guy was money? Oh my god, Alt-Wielder used to be an expensive card for no reason also. Man, Rock Tomes are back on the market cheap as well. Okay, well, for the most part, G-Guards are looking pretty cheap, and I think that's a good thing, truthfully. Fighters Collection 2016. This is the Dismal set. Luckily, we should be seeing it. I believe it's another Dismal reprint here as well here. So yeah, we were basically $10 for Dismal. These have been holding for a long time, actually. Walkahirams, basically 11 to 14. Bustard, these are cheap. Millwords. I see Millward got bought out. As usual. Something stupid always happens back here. Transalts, $3. Iris at $3. See, this is probably one of your better G-Guards for what this does effectively for the deck. Retroactive, $4 to reset the deck. Agrat for the free soul charge, too. Furnival's still $3. I'm glad to see a lot of these old G-Guards are still $2, $2. Perpetual Summer Verano here, still $3. Oh, man, G-Guards are expensive. So the problem is, though, a lot of these old G-Guards, like, aren't that amazing. Unfortunately, there's just better cards than Laser Guard. This card's still good because it's still, within us, it gives power-ups for you because it triggers the call effect of your Vanguard, which, I mean, effectively is fair. Guard Leader here, 25 cents. See, like, what I mean, like, so cheap. Screw 70 cents. Like, ugh. But yeah, these old G-Guards in this department are very, very cheap. Yes. Fighters Collection 2015. Omega Loop Glendios is still a $25 card. And it never stops. Really. Tsukiyomi, 15 on up to 19. Admiral Maelstrom, $10. First time I've seen that very cheap. Cosmetic Snowfalls, well, once these $10 copies are gone, You jumping up to 20, that's a yikes. Silverthorn, Mystique, 11, that's actually pretty good. Absolution, Mithril. Hey, free unlocking, by the way. Those are actually really cheap. True Revengers, $5. True Brawler, $3. Mikhail here is a $4 card. That's pretty cheap, actually. Garbagalias are $3. To be fair, this set did kind of withstand the test of time a little bit here. Really, Super Ancient Dragon Pearly Titan here got wiped off the market. That's interesting. If you have a heart with Ancient Dragon in its card name, choose a rear guard of all fighters and retire them and increase this unit's power by the same amount of power. And then if the power increased by this effect was 20,000 or more, this unit gets critical +1 till the end of the turn. Technically, the only thing we care about here is the Ancient Dragon, but alright. Wow. The Musketeer Cecilias also went up. Okay, that's interesting. Old Nectaria here's a $4 card. That's a yikes. Man, Machining Destroyer. I love these $2 copies, and then we're at $11. Yikes. Joryukin here. I haven't seen these in a while. $2 at the moment. Efnicians are very cheap. Yeah, you push down here into some of the weaker stuff, and you do see that value start to increase. Man, Tribbrute. God, it's still $2. That's sad. Amarorus is still $1. The old War Deity Surikaizers are $2. Wow, the old nostalgia on some of this stuff, man. Like, so cheap. Alright, well, that's interesting. Now we reach the more modern era stuff here. Yes. Premium Collection 2019. AKA, how expensive can secret rare progenitors get? Melanair is still $74. You're still looking at $48 on Gagal. Regular Gagals are $42. Just spend the extra $6 and buy a secret rare, man. Melanair's still $29. Agnos, $50. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to say. This stuff gets expensive. Morphesis, reprint on the way, luckily. Alright. Formitos are $19. This is cheap, actually. Megatrix. These are interesting in value because the whole hype train right now for gotta go fast the deck. How many times can you make your opponent guard with 2 cards the deck? Yeah, excited for that. Armorudas are still $10. All right. History builds are still 8 to 9. Interesting. Huh. Gasteels, oh god, they're very cheap, but I have a feeling he's up on the chopping block here. Saint of Twin Swords, $10 and $10. When both copies are $10, by the way. When the regular copies were more than the hot stamp. Gooball Avalanches, these are creeping up. This card, yeah, $13 versus 18. Yikes. Well, I mean, it's to be expected. Like, the glue ball stuff is pretty good. You down here in the crits, wow, $4 for the hot stamp of that. Unrivaled Gluttony's at $12. Meanwhile, the hot stamps just don't exist. Tajikaze buyouts. What in the world? Okay, sure. Man, more hot stamp crits, by the way, at $4. Well, it looks like all the crits are worth something. Premium Collection 2020, aka Cyclone the set. Cyclone's back down $20. Alright, understandable. Holy Dragon Crystal Lusters. Alright, 20 and 22 for the hot stamp. Oh, man. That's some price increase right there. Tempest Spheres at $16. Well, at least they're cheaper now. White Sailing here, Mr. Galley, Bad Bounty at $7. $7. 11 bucks. Stunverse is... Here's the thing, alright? I think Stunverse will be a problem later in his life. This is kind of something about this card that says, like, the longer the game goes, like, the more toxic it's going to be. It's like the under level of the current format sitting there as a problem. So, I'll have to wait and see. Chain Rankers, $7. That's interesting. Baryons, these are very cheap at $4. White Ship Ceiling, Bad Bounty, regular copies are $3. New Dios are $2. Yeah. Marduks at $4. Alright, that's cheap. Gillen Gears here. These are $5 crits. Yikes. And then Sandrines are $4. Regular Cyclones are a whole $3. Blue Storm Steel Dragon Gembolds are $2. Like, when you start to go down here, man, a lot of these on the market finally. I remember when these were $5 to $6. Yeah, when you push down here, like, the stuff is literally penny stonks. Like, effectively. So, not too bad, actually. $2 for Giacomisio. Okay. Well, guys, that's what's happening right now in the market for the Fighters collection. What do you guys think about this? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. Smash the like button, out, subscribing. So you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. And I'll see your beautiful faces back here later on the day. Some more cool awesome content. You guys have a good rest of your day, right? Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching today's video. Check out tradingcardmint.com down below in the description. Enter MCool40 on checkout. Save a little bit of money on your purchase. Check out mcoolgames.com if you're interested in getting some cool play mats and single trading cards as well. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss one of our videos. Thanks for watching.